What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the Legends EA OU format, and using this team I made around Mega Drampa. Now, if you haven't seen what Mega Drampa looks like yet, this is him. He's got this nice blue, dark gray, dark blue. I'm not sure what kind of color this is. And then I think this is almost the same color green and white or whatever color alongside it in the middle there. It looks really cool though. It looks like a cloud, and then he's kind of got this like his hair is a little bit more intimidating than just kind of like falling over the side of his head like he's sleeping. He's pretty scary, pretty cool looking, I think. Now, if you don't know what Drampa's stats usually look like, it has base 135 special attack, very good, 36 speed, very low, 60 attack, and then we got 85 defense and 91 special defense, pretty decent bulk, and then 78 HPs, like right in the middle. When it Mega Evolves though, gets 160 attack, which is actually only 25, so not like a ton more. Its speed stays the same at 36. It would have needed a lot for it to really make a difference anyways though. And it gets 25 base attack, which is a little unfortunate since it's still half the half of its special attack, so probably still going to be using a special attack. And then it has 110 defense and 116 special defense, which is quite a significant amount. What is that? Up 25 with its defense, and then 91 to 116. Is that 25 there as well? Quite a bit of bulk. Now, Drampa has three old kind of situational and useful abilities: Berserker, Sap Sipper, and Cloud 9. I think Berserker stands out as like the most offensive one, but Sap Sipper can come in handy just giving it another immunity. Cloud 9 can come in handy to turn off weathers, but Berserker, when it takes a hit that causes its HP to become less than half, it gets +1 special attack, which is pretty cool. But the ability they decided to give it on Showdown in the pet mod when it Mega Evolves is Drizzle. So this guy summons the rain when he Mega Evolves, making it another weather setter mega like Abomasnow or Charizard or Pyroar. And actually it's the only Drizzle Pokemon in the formats on Showdown in Legends EA, but unfortunately there isn't any Swift Swim Pokemon, so we don't really have those like offensive sweepers like Excadrill for the sand for rain. But it sounded fun to try and make this weird rain team around Drampa still. I think we have enough like offensive guys that can kind of make use of it, and Drampa itself is pretty scary, so we're just gonna try and get in Drampa, drop some Dracos or some weather boosted moves, and yeah, have some guys to hopefully help it to do its thing. So I haven't tested the team. Hopefully it'll be all right. Let's go over it real quick and then we'll hop into the games. The ability we're gonna go with before we Mega is Sap Sipper, just so maybe have another opportunity to get this thing in. Of course, we're gonna Mega Evolve and then lose that anyways, but having the immunity to grass could come in handy. And then we have the Drizzle ability. We summon the rain, which means we have 100% accurate hurricanes and really strong hydro pumps. And then we also have Roost in the last out for recovery, and then for a dragon move, going with Draco Meteor. I don't think we need the normal move, but Draco Meteor can hit really hard coming off of our 460 special attack. As for the rest of our EVs though, I'm going a lot in speed because with this amount of speed we can outspeed like base 65s like Vaporeon or Umbreon. We're just lower than Skarmory, unfortunately. We'll outspeed Chestnut and we could destroy it with a Hurricane, which would be nice for the guys at the back of our team here. I think it's worth running, but I'm not 100% sure how worth it is. We'll be faster than Aegislash. We'll outspeed the bulky Pokemon. Then the next partner we have, or the first partner we have, is Vaporeon. Vaporeon with a Hydration and Life Orb and Rest. This is like an old Vaporeon set, but it seemed pretty decent. So we're going to be summoning the rain with this. This dude's weak to ice. Vaporeon resists ice. Also just has pretty decent bulk and a huge HP stat. So with investing so much into our HP here and then just special attack and a Life Orb, we can heal off all the damage we take with Rest plus Hydration, and then we can hit back with Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Alluring Voice, which is a nice coverage move to hit Greninja. I don't know if we'll one-shot it, but we can threaten opposing Dragon types with both Ice Beam and Alluring Voice, stuff that might threaten this thing. And then we have the rain boosted Hydro Pumps. Maybe Scald would be better, maybe Surf would be better, I don't know. Then we have Klefki here. We do have Rain Dance on it as well, just so we have another way to get the rain. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but sometimes Klefki's like fourth move. Sometimes you really want something. Sometimes you don't even need anything besides Spikes, Thunder Wave, Dazzling Gleam. So I figured we could put it on here. Otherwise, maybe Foul Play or Magnetize or something. But just have leftovers, and then it's just normal supportive Klefki. This thing Could be some nice speed control too. We just can't paralyze, you know, dark types or people immune to the T-Wave. Then we got Dazzling Gleam, nice to hit those dark types, and Spikes to just get some hazards up. Then we have a Heliolisk here. I was gonna go with Jolteon, but decided to go with this instead because of Dry Skin. Jolteon would be faster though, but it doesn't have a water move like Heliolisk does without Weather Ball, which means it's just not super reliable, especially without the Damp Rock. So I'm going with Heliolisk. We do have that always active water move. Going with Thunder though, just because if we're gonna stay in, then we could go for it. Otherwise, we always have Volt Switch, so I feel like this isn't as much of a risk. Life Orb damage is also kind of negated by the Dry Skin, gives us a water immunity as well. And then in our last Focus Blast, hit Steel types, hit Dark types, hit Rock types. Pretty good coverage move altogether. And I think it does have better coverage than Jolteon. Just the lack of speed isn't as great. And then we have a Trevenant here to spin block and also be kind of a threatening physical attacker with Poltergeist, Wood Hammer, and Sucker Punch. Same kind of thing that Gourgeist is doing, except the reason I'm not running Gourgeist is because Synthesis won't do as much in the rain. So we're going with Natural Cure and Rest. Same kind of idea as this. We heal status when we switch, so we can rest, switch, and then we'll wake up and then come back in when we want to use this thing again. Again, I'm going with a Life Orb so we can switch up moves. Seems kind of fun. And fire moves are weakened for it. Resist ground, which a couple guys are weak to. And the last guy we have is Excadrill. I wanted the spinner. I wanted something to remove hazards but not get rid of our own. So it was either Starmie or Excadrill. And Excadrill, also being a steel type, resists fairy and fire moves are weakened. And we got a Drampa here, so Excadrill could come in and maybe threaten some of those fairy types and be pretty scary. We just have less leftovers as ST Rapid Spin and then our stabs. And that's the team. Hopefully Mega Drampa can do some stuff. I think it'll be a pretty fun rain team. Let's hop into the games. All right, we got one. And looking like we're up against Sticky Webs. They have the Aegislash to spin block, Slurpuff to get up the webs. Mega Electros, I think. I don't know. I still can't remember if White Herb is allowed. I think it is. So Hawlucha can activate on Burden that way. Then Volcanion, Scizor. Pretty scary, but I think our team could be okay. I think we can do this. Our Excadrill is pretty nice to be able to get rid of their stuff. So we could just lead it. Or we just Spike Stack on them. I think let's do that instead. Although they do have magic, whatever it's called. But I think it's still probably worth it. Magic Coat. All right. We'll go for Spikes. I'm just going right for it. They can Magic Coat, but all right. Electros is in. We can't paralyze this. I don't know what it's going to do, to be honest. And it remains an electric type when it Mega Evolves. I know they definitely have coverage for Excadrill. I think we just try and go Drampa and see what they do. Do they boost? Flamethrower. All right, we resist that. That does a lot, though. I'm gonna just Mega and Draco and hope for the best here. All right, they have a dragon move. All right, Drampa died. Well, we can go into Heliolisk and go for a Surf. But we're also slower than them. Flamethrower Dragon Pulse. I wonder if this thing can live. I think we may be able to live and go for a Surf. I'm gonna try that. Let's see, do they have a fighting move? I don't know if we live the dragon move anyways. All right, Volcanion probably comes in. Maybe not. No, this makes sense. Okay. And I think I want to try and Rapid Spin, so let's send this out. Let's see if they explode. Endeavor. I'm gonna try and spin. I know they have the or Aegis Slash. All right. Do we go Heliolisk? I would do it. Oh, they Sacred Sworded. Well, that was a good play. Well, I think I go Klefki. This guy is still immune to everything. I'm gonna go for Rain Dance. In comes Electros. And I don't think they're going to be boosting, so we're just gonna get up all the hazards. Okay, they just have 4 attacks. That's still really scary just because, so its ability, like, it gives it Levitate and +1 special attack. I think I try and Thunder Wave. All right, we'll take it. And I kind of want to Dazzling Gleam, then Rain Dance, and send out Vaporeon. Or maybe I just go Vaporeon. No, we're actually not even going to do anything with them with Vaporeon. Well, might as well just send it out. See if they're... I don't even know. We're probably not going to do nothing. Alluring Voice? Okay. I probably should have just stayed in with Klefki, get up the rain. Alright, now we're going to go Trevenant. And I think we outspeed them here. I'm just going to click Woodhammer. Okay. It's pretty good. And then I'll go for Poltergeist and Mist. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I want to try and go into this in Rapid Spin. I'm sure they're going to go Aegis Slash, but maybe not. And they made the play last time to go for Sacred Sword. They're heavy duty boots too. We're not going to kill them. I'm pretty positive. If they're max HP in shield form. Do we even need the speed? I mean, I don't think there's a shot we can win, so I'm just gonna click Earthquake. All right, and then, oh, they're max speed. Okay. Yeah, we just definitely lose. Couldn't do nothing to this Electros. It just kind of wrecked everything. And then they have boots on this, so it doesn't matter. This guy's immune to all the spikes. Scissor and Halucha are probably... I'm gonna just click rest, I guess. Yeah. Halucha's immune, and then Scissor it could be immune. All right, not a great first one. And they have a low punt. They have 2 fighting types, a fairy type. They have 2 fighting types, 2 fairy types, and a dragon type. Also, this guy gets rid of our weather. Those aren't good things. I kind of want to lead this maybe and just maybe surprise something. So let's do that. And we definitely kill with Alluring Voice. So let's do that. I guess we almost died at the same time. So maybe not good. Maybe we should have more speed on this. This is supposed to outspeed base 70s. This guy's to outspeed base 50s. I don't know. All right, low punny comes in. I think it's okay if we let this go. Click Alluring Voice again if they want a Sword Stance. Nope, all right. Then we go Klefki And I really want a Thunder Wave, but they have a Guard Chomp, so I'm just gonna click Rain Dance. And then I'm not sure how well Trev can take any hits from them. But it is the only thing we can switch in safely, so kind of safely. Okay. And I'm gonna go for this because it doesn't make contact. Okay. And now Wood Hammer would kill. So I'm gonna go for Wood Hammer now. We really need this dead, so this is good. Are you serious? Oh, that sucks, man. Holy crap. Well, we can kill with Heliolisk, so I'll just Wood Hammer. All right. Then we go... I think we go Klefki again. I don't think I want to go hard Excadrill. We will be able to Rapid Spin. They don't have a Ghost. Okay. I think we just click T-Wave, and then we're just going to go right into Excadrill. All right, so they burn us. Click Rain Dance now, and then we'll go Excadrill. All right, Excadrill. Rapid Spin. And this may actually sweep, it kind of looks like. We don't need to, yeah, we outspeed Gardevoir. We'll outspeed this guy. We just may want a Swords Dance, but yeah, looking pretty solid. All right, and now we Swords Dance, and I think we'll win. Well, do we Swords? I think this is the best. I mean, they're paralyzed, Rain's up. I think we definitely Swords Dance. All right, and I think that's game. We'll take it. Initially, I was gonna have a pivoting Vaporeon with Water Absorb, and I did have Jolteon, but I don't know. It sounded more fun to try and have like a more offensive team, some more guys to take advantage of the rain. Maybe we don't KO this though. I'm not actually 100% sure. Let's see. Mega Lopunny. Excuse me, +2. Okay, their HP is really bad. I didn't realize that. Wow. All right, and Mach Punch does like 1,000,000. We'll take it. Alrighty, we got one, and they have Sand. And maybe Mega Aerodactyl. Well, I kind of want to lead this and get up our weather if we can. Yeah, we can do this, and I think this will work out pretty good. Okay, I'd say that's pretty good. Nice. And then we'll maybe drop a Draco. Either kill this or kill Volcanion, or do a lot to this. God damn it. All right, that's really frustrating. Excadrill is kind of here for this, though. It's one of the things it'll help versus. Awesome. This is fun. Now, I don't think an Earthquake KO Slowbro. So I could just double into Klefki. Or maybe double into Heliolisk. I'll just click Earthquake. If they go Slowbro, we can then go into Heliolisk. Oh, we crit them. That's pretty nice. Let's see, do they have the Psychic move? They slacked off. All right. I think I just volts. Well, I have Gudra. Focus Blast could be pretty good into Gudra. Yeah, I'll Focus Blast. Maybe we hit Excadrill. Let's go! Okay, Mega Aerodactyl, I think. We still want to keep this. I think we just go Klefki. They Earthquake, they Dragon Dance. Alright, we definitely T-Wave. Alright, they go T-Tar. I think I could just Dazzling Gleam. I guess I could Rain Dance and then no, Rain Dance doesn't really count. I think let's just Dazzling Gleam. Okay, we don't kill yet. All right, that's okay. I think we get up a Spike. I think they may switch. Okay, they don't switch. Wow, and that doesn't kill us. Oh wait, they may just be boots anyway, so that Spike won't matter. Whoops. Well, I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam. Okay, they die. All right. Maybe they're not worried about our weather. It's probably just not worried about the weather. Now, I did have Earth Power on this, but I realized Draco just KO'd this. But Earth Power would actually be really nice here because we wouldn't be dropping our special attack. I think we probably want this for Volcanion. So I'm going to go into this. Okay. And then I'm a Draco. We kill this. Wow. That's not very effective and it does a lot. And they must have some HP because we did not kill them. I think we save this so we can get up the weather again if we want. Okay. And then we'll click Alluring Voice. Okay. Gudra comes in. We definitely just click Ice Beam. Does a little bit more. Does not do very much though. They knock us off. All right. But we also outsped this, which means our Drampa should outspeed them. I'll click Alluring Voice now. And then we can go Drampa and Draco. We're not going to kill them, but we should do a lot. Pretty good. Then Trevenant could come out and Poltergeist. This should kill. Aerodactyl can come in. I think I just attack, because Heliolisk should kill those other things. And then we go into this and Thunder Wave. And then go Heliolisk. And then Volt Switch. Klefki. And Heliolisk. And Volt Switch. And Klefki. And we just have to hit a Thunder Wave. Although Dragon Dance is going to boost their speed. Too. We should be good with this though. I think Volt Switch is stronger because it's stab. All right, let's go. All right, some more guys who Earth Power would be nice versus. I think Hydro Pump probably does more to this maybe though, or similar damage. Hydro Pump also just is good versus Skarmory though. Well, kind of want to just lead Drampa and maybe get it to do something. And I think we can do that here. I think we can take a Choice Specs hit and Draco will do a lot. All right, we're alive. What do they do? They have Protean. And then they Mega'd? I thought they had Technician. Did they change that? Let's see. Greninja. Okay, Mega Greninja has Protean. My bad. Okay. All right. Versus this. Go Klefki, get up spikes. I don't know, we could go into Excadrill, but we just can't do this very much. All right, yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that again. We just go for Earthquake, and they have Body Press, which is good to know. I think we go Heliolisk, and then we'll just click Surf just because it hits Garchomp. All right, Goodra. I think it's better to just sacrifice this and Focus Blast. Not sure, but okay. Come Slowking. I'll Volt Switch. Go Klefki. All right. Click Spikes. All right. They have their Assault Vest. Okay. Do I click Rain Dance? I think it's a question now. I think we do. Okay. I want a Dazzling Gleam if they're gonna go Garchomp, otherwise just more spikes. I think we'll just Dazzling Gleam because I don't think another spike matters really. And then if we go this, I get Earthquake, but then they can go Skarmory. On Skarmory, we could go Vaporeon. This guy's Assault Vest, though. He's gonna do a lot to us. I think we just send this out, Hydro Pump, then miss. All right. All right, that's good. And I think we'll kill them with Ice Beam then. Okay. This Garchomp though. All right, this guy comes back in and he heals. I think we may be able to go Trev and then Poltergeist. But I also kind of want to rest. So I'm gonna just rest. Okay. And then we'll send out I think Drampa is actually the most expendable. Okay. Oh, wait, we don't heal until the end of the turn. Isn't that how that works? Hydration. Damn it. Yeah. All right, so we can send this thing out and go for a pretty powerful surf. Maybe put it in range of Sucker Punch. I think we may be able to live any hit from them. So I think we just go into this and click Poltergeist. What the heck? All right, we're faster than them. Now we just have to beat Skarmory. Go into Vaporeon. I don't know. Are we even going to wake up? No, we don't. Fuck. All right, I fucked up. I totally messed up by resting. I shouldn't have rested when I did. All right, yeah, we're guaranteed to sleep for 2 turns. All right, send this thing out. Sword Stance. Iron Head. Are they helmet? They are helmet. And we're dead. I don't think they're in range, but if they are in range, we could maybe sweep. Yeah. Just Brave Bird, man. I'm dead. I don't know what you're doing. All right. We got one. And looking like Sticky Web. And some scary friends. They do have spin. I'm getting my spikes up. Let's just get them up and hope for the best. I don't know. It could be Belly Drum, but I don't think it's Belly Drum Slurpuff. I've not seen anyone use Belly Drum Slurpuff yet. Could lead Excadrill too, but I don't think we're going to do much if they don't lead Slurpuff. Excuse me. And I'm just going to click Spikes. All right, Flamethrower. Hey, we didn't get burned this time. That's pretty good. Just gonna get up more spikes. All right, maybe they don't have Magic Coat. They burned us. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna click T-Wave. Cool. And I don't know if I want to click Rain Dance yet. No, we're gonna click it. We're gonna go Excadrill. And then I'm gonna click. Turns out we are slower than this thing. If they are max speed, that is. So I'll just click Earthquake. All right, cool. And versus this. Sure, let's try it. Scald. All right, we're alive. And looking like Mega Delphox, right? They probably know they don't kill us. Well, Scald didn't do very much at all. All right, we're gonna Poltergeist. Okay, now what comes in? Do they go Delphox? Okay, we're gonna get to Sucker Punch this, which will be good. Oh, damn, that was sick. Not sure if that crit mattered. This guy comes in. I think we definitely send the Wood Hammer. Oh my God, Trevenant, you god. Oh, wow. All right, that was awesome. And now let's not lose to this. I think we send out Vaporeon. Or I guess just sending out Drampa is fine too. Mega Evolve. Draco will kill. Oh my god. Draco will kill. Are you fucking kidding me, man? You're always dead. Just let me hit my attacks. I'm fucking pissed. We lose. Okay. Same team we just got smoked by to begin with. Spikes did basically nothing, so I'm just gonna lead this and click Thunder Wave, I think. I guess we could switch. No, I'm just gonna click Thunder Wave. I think we need it. All right. I couldn't remember if what they were on this. I don't know if we ever saw it. All right. Yep. Electros comes in. Well, getting up a spike would mean our Slurpuff, or their Slurpuff, can't get up webs. So that's good for us. Flamethrower. Okay. All right, then we'll Rain Dance and go from there. All right. Trevenant, I think will live, so we can send it out in Poltergeist. Drampa died, so yeah. Pretty sure Trev, Poltergeist. Man, and we have no way to weaken this thing. I guess I could have Sucker Punch there to guarantee damage, but... Alright, sacking Slurpuff. That makes sense. Now we are dead to Electros. I think everything dies. I mean, this could take a hit, but we can't hit them with anything but the Iron Head, which is very weak. This guy's Boots. I could try and go into this. Let's try it. Okay, that's actually not bad. And then we just send the Thunder. Hit as hard as we can. We need damage on this, so if they switch into it... I can't believe Flamethrower did that little, because Dry Skin makes us weaker to Flamethrower too. But I know the Rain weakens it, but still. Thunder, I think we'll kill something other than this. We do... That's decent damage. That's actually like really decent. If I Volt Switch into Excadrill. Excadrill's our only thing that outspeeds. Yeah. Besides for this. No way Surf kills, right? Mega Electros. In the rain. What the heck? It has a chance to kill. If I had Weather Ball, we would kill. Alright, I'm gonna try and kill this. Alright. Almost killed it. Okay. I don't care if they go Volcanion. We just click Surf again. Wow, this thing is way less bulky than I thought it was. It's just terrifying offensively. Okay. Then, I mean, we're just gonna bullet punch, right? What's better? I think Vaporeon's our worst thing. And then we can go for... Maybe we could double into Drampa? Unless they just plan on sacking this thing. I think I just Hydro Pump. Okay, we kill them. Because I don't want them to be able to get Electros in and heal with Giga Drain. And that's what their plan is. Alright, how much can Excadrill do? I guess Iron Head kills it. So I sack Heliolisk. It's a roll. If they have no HP. In comes Halucha. Now they are all Citrus Berried up. I guess Sucker Punch could have killed that too. Actually, Sucker Punch probably would have killed it. I think Vaporeon could live. I think I just need Iron Head before I lose. Alright, cool. Pretty sure Sucker Punch kills this. Aegislash we know is max speed. It also has Sacred Sword though instead of Close Combat. It may still kill Drampa. I hate how Drampa just died to Electros's Dragon Pulse. It's not even stab. I think this dies. All right. All right. Aegislash. We just click Earthquake. Holy crap. Let's go. We did it. Unfortunately, Drampa didn't even Mega Evolve, but at least we didn't get 6-0'd like last time. All right. I really want to do more with Drampa, so we're getting another one. I know it's getting a little long on time, but we got to get Drampa to do something. If they don't lead Clefairy, this is good. Yeah, I think this is okay. Could go for a Draco and hit pretty hard. Let's just do that. See how hard we hit. 55. All right, and they have Toxic. All right, not great. And I think we go Vaporeon now. Yeah, they just get rid of our nice weather. Go Slowbro. Or Clefable. Excuse me, I have so many status absorbers and I let Drampa take a Toxic. Alright, Heliolisk. And I think I just Surf. I mean, they shouldn't go Excadrill, I don't think. So I'm gonna Volt Switch. There's no reason to go Excadrill, but they did. Yeah, there's literally no reason. I can switch up moves and just kill them. I don't know. I didn't think, at least. All right. Let's go Drampa this time. Chilly Reception again. If we just have nothing for Excadrill without a Fizdef Vaporeon. Maybe Magnet Rise on this, but I mean, we don't resist the Steel move. All right. Earthquake crit. Nice, nice. Well, at least we know they're Mega. Sucker Punch for some damage. And we'll go Vaporeon. And we'll go for a Hydro Pump. Okay. Let's get a roll here, baby. They probably switch. But... Alright. Well, let's kill them. Okay. Let's get a roll. Alright. Drampa. And we need a Confusion. I mean, I don't think we can break through this. We're just missing out on a lot of power with without a lot of the standard rain things. I mean, Gyarados was something I was eyeing that sounded cool. There's probably some other powerful rain guys we could find. But well, this is the best bet, I think. And you just go Slowbro. I guess we could kill Slowbro, but yeah. I think we're just gonna call it there. I'm sorry. We can't break through that, man. Like, is there any... Well, I guess there's Greninja, but it actually isn't very powerful without the boosts and stuff. It's definitely squishy. So we'd want some more pivots. Volcanion's pretty cool. Clawitzer. Vaporeon's actually like one of the strongest guys. Yeah, it's like literally Volcanion and Clawitzer that we aren't using. But yeah, it was a fun, weird rain team using a lot of different things, which I'm happy about. So yeah, if you're interested in trying out, there'll be a Pokepaste in the description. And that'll be it. Pretty fun using Mega Drampa. Maybe Trick Room would be more fun, or I don't know. We're probably weaker than Choice Specs normal Drampa, which is kind of unfortunate too. You could do Calm Mind Roost and go fully Fizdef. Maybe that's actually probably the way to do it. Then you just gotta not get statused. The rain just doesn't really help you out though with a Calm Mind Roost set. Like, rain's gonna last 10 or 5 turns, like, and you go with the dragon move probably and a coverage move, or maybe you just go 2 coverage moves. You could do Bull Beam, I think. Maybe you don't get Bull Beam. Oh, you got Thunderbolt right there. You got Ice Beam. You could do Calm Mind Roost, Bull Beam. I don't know. That might be better. It kind of sounds better. But appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.